Hey folks, it's Grant over here at Local Coolin Farms. We just moved our hogs again, our finishing hogs again. They're going to be turned into pork. And the cool thing about what's happening now is there's so much really tender, cool season plants that are in this paddock. They're just kind of getting after the salad bar. And so why is that important? You know, most of the videos that us farmers like to put out there, quite frankly, we're kind of talking to other farmers because we like to geek out about this stuff. But when, you know, a pig like this goes through and is eating their greens, what does that do for you, the consumer? Well, it does a couple things. One, it ensures that we are raising the animals humanely. So the animals are humanely raised in a way that's going to make stress-free pork and have all the benefits to that. So you're contributing to just pigs being pigs and doing their thing, and that will make you feel good that you're part of that, and that's great. That's super important. The next thing you may be concerned about is the nutritional density of the pork that you may be getting from us. You know, there's no way for me to quantify for you what's happening in here as far as the quality of pork that we're producing, but you are what you eat eats. And so the amount of phytochemicals and minerals and just everything that is going into the body of the animal, into their muscle tissues, into their fat tissues, from what they're eating is super important. You know, you compare what's happening here to a CAFO raised pig, which is CAFO is a confined animal feeding operation. Those animals were born under roof, no sunlight. They were raised under roof, no sunlight, completely sterile situation. And so when you go to the grocery store and you get the pork that's out there, oftentimes, you know, you have to flavor it with things, you know, put sauces and, you know, dry rubs on it. Largely that's to do with the fact that they're just lacking a lot of the minerals that a forest or a pasture raised pig has, because, you know, if you get our pork and you get other farmers pork that are doing stuff like what we're doing, you can instantly tell the flavor profile is completely different before the pork sees any kind of seasoning or sauces or rubs or anything that you may put on it. So for you, the consumer, that's what's happening out here, is that one, the animals are being humanely raised. Two, it is creating a higher quality pork that is giving you the full picture of what you're paying for. So when you're buying the pork from us, the value of the package that you're getting is a higher quality and a better tasting pork. And a big third component of what we're doing is environmental. And so, you know, we are improving things here from an environmental biodiversity perspective. All the work that the pigs are doing right now with them dropping urine and manure and you know, tilling up the ground, is that it's then going to benefit the pasture and the animal, the plants, and then the animals that are hanging out around here. And then we are prepping this area to come back and graze the cattle on. And so they are part of a environmentally sound land stewardship approach. And so that's the big third variable that we're talking about. So you're getting humanely raised pork, you're getting nutritionally dense, full of beneficial phytochemicals for you, pork. So it's better for you, your family, your kids, and your body. And then third, we're showing environmental responsibility here in stewardship, is that we're not creating big, nasty manure lagoons like from a pork CAFO operation that's going to ruin the property value of the neighborhood that it's in. We are actually just increasing natural soil tilth, increasing biodiversity out here, birds, bugs, plants, and then we're queuing up to come back and grazing with our cattle, which is just going to make a beef that represents the same things that I'm saying here. It's going to be a humanely raised beef. The beef is going to be a higher nutritional density, a higher phytochemical composition, and then we're not raising the beef in a CAFO, confined animal feeding operation, or feedlot. So that's what we're doing here. So for you, the consumer, this video was for you. That's why we recommend that you buy pork from us at Local Coulee Farms, and from farmers in your community who are doing the type of things that we are doing as well. Y'all have a good one.